What is going on, you guys? Steve with the video for you today. So today we're going to do a player spotlight video, and it's going to be of Darin Erstad, and one of my most favorite players of all time. And just not even including with Cubbies, man. Erstad. I'll get into a lot more about him later, but I want to give a channel shout out to the channel Jeff Airtime. You know, uh, he's just a YouTube legend, and you old school guys. I know a lot of you guys remember his Sunday morning trivia, and that was something really fun and it brought the community together. And that's how I found, several of my supporters is through Jeff Airtime's Sunday morning trivia. I know Pepino Man. I know for sure I found him through that. And I'd always go in and just kind of chit chat with them. I wouldn't really do too much of the trivia. But why I chose Jeff Airtime for the shout out is I want to say maybe 3 or 4 months ago, he just left an amazing comment on one of my videos where he kind of shared that one of his first Christmas gifts that he gave his wife was a Darin Erstad jersey. So that comment's kind of stuck with me since he posted that, and I just think that's something pretty cool. And you know, uh, Jeff's always just been in the community, supporting many channels. I'll see him, I'll scroll through the comments and I'll see him commenting, and just a cool guy. And a lot of my newer subscribers, I'd like for you guys to go subscribe to him and go support him. And a link to his channel will be in my description. So a little bit about Darin Erstad himself. Erstad was born on July 4th, 1974 in Jamestown, North Dakota. So he's currently 48 years old. So it's pretty cool. Or on June 4th, sorry, not July. Uh, he played high school football for Jamestown High School, where he was a kicker and a punter. And he did not play high school baseball because, I don't know what's like in the rest of the country, but in the Midwest, some of these small schools cannot fund a baseball team, just like many other sports as well. So he ended up going on and playing a Legion ball in Jamestown, and he ended up getting a college scholarship offered to the University of Nebraska. So that's kind of where my favoritism of him comes in. And he ended up playing baseball and football for the University of Nebraska, and he was on the 1994 national championship football team for the Huskers as a punter. So he was drafted as the first overall pick by the Los Angeles Angels, or Anaheim back then. And he made his major league debut in 1996, and he batted 284 average for that year. And let's see what else about him. He played 13 years total in Major League Baseball, 10 of those years being with the Angels, one with the White Sox, and two with the Houston Astros. And he retired in 2009 with the Astros. So some of his stats is he had 1,697 hits throughout his career, 124 RBIs, a 282 career batting average, 179 stolen bases, a 336 on base percentage, and a career WAR of 32.3. So when you look at those stats, nothing stands out drastically. His averages, his average isn't too shabby, but RBIs and all that doesn't really stick out. Some of his career achievements: he was a two-time All-Star, World Series champion in 2002, a three-time Golden Glove Award winner, and Silver Slugger Award, one-time winner in 2000. So a little bit of my final thoughts about Erstad. I'll always kind of remember Erstad as kind of one of those dirty dogs. Like he'd sacrifice his body, and he always gave 110% on every play, no matter what. Never played lazy. He was an ultimate team player. Gave the team everything he could. There's like a double there, and just kind of got respect for players like him. He's never compromises or cool here. little bit about what he's up to now. So after his Major League Baseball career, he went on to go coach the University of Nebraska college baseball team, where he found some success there. They made it to the Super Regionals a few times and never made a World Series or a College World Series appearance, but got close a couple of those times. He stepped down a few years ago, and last I read, he was kind of just living a nice, quiet, retired life in Lincoln, Nebraska. So there's a little bit about Erstad. There's an autograph card of his back there. I forgot to bring that up. And Florial Thunderclap. Those are kind of hard inserts to get back in the day. It's a couple pretty cool cards there. I'll show a few more. And I will call this off. Yeah, please go check out Jeff Airtime. Awesome guy. Been a long, long time supporter to me and many out there in this community. And I'd like to get him at least a few subs off this. I know he's got quite a bit of subs, but please go check them out. I appreciate your guys' support, and I still have a whole I could have did 2 videos. I've got just tons of cards on his. Appreciate your guys' support. Take care and stay safe. Thanks again.